Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Belle again. So today, we're going to talk about Democratic governors formalizing their opposition to Trump by networking. We've talked a couple of times about state-level Democrats organizing to oppose Trump through the courts. Once, when it was still kind of rumor and background noise, and then recently when the officials from across the country made what seemed to be coordinated statements within a very brief amount of time. Now, there's a formal structure coming into shape. It's called Governors Safeguarding Democracy, and the governors of Colorado and Illinois announced that they'll be running point. The website says they will be using, quote, the collective strength, experience, and institutional knowledge in governors' offices across the country to craft laws and policies that protect the rule of law and serve the people of our great states. They're not even remotely attempting to conceal the nature of the organization. It says, quote, the nation faces increasing threats against American democracy, including the dangers of authoritarianism and the undermining of democratic institutions. It looks like the general template being used is the same one that brought about the Reproductive Freedom Alliance, which is a network of state-level officials working to protect reproductive rights. Governors Safeguarding Democracy and the Reproductive Freedom Alliance have a through line with another group. It's a nonprofit called the Governors Action Alliance. Will this work? Maybe. The Reproductive Freedom Alliance saw success at enacting shield laws and putting things in place at the state level. There's a number of interesting things about this. First is the formalizing of coordination. The media releases, the press contact forms on the site, and so on tell us that those behind the organization are planning on making some waves and racking up some wins. The other thing that's worth looking at is that many of the governors who are getting involved with this, or making statements in general, are officials who have their eyes on a potential White House run in the future. So even if you, like many people right now, are feeling very cynical, you can probably count on them putting up a fight against Trump's policies that impact their state adversely. Even if only through the lens of political optics, they're setting things up to capitalize on some big political wins. If they want to gain political capital from the wins, especially the amount it takes to mount a run for the White House, they have to actually get the wins first. So even through a cynical lens of pure politics, it looks like the governors plan on doing more than just giving speeches. What we're also seeing is a successful template being reused across projects. As we start talking more and more about building community at the local level on the channel, remember this. It's something you can apply as well. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.